So instead of paying for a tutor, they cheated their way into college. Dang. The rich, man. I'm telling you, boy. The rich. Yes, sir. It's your boy Snake Eye Bomb First TV checking in. Salute to the military for dropping them bombs on that like button before we get lit. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like, share, and subscribe and hit that bell, bro, to get notified every time we drop a video. Man, I did the hip hop. I do the sport. You know I do the crimes. But here we go with one of the biggest crimes to date involving university. Your questions on the college admission scandal answer. Sometimes you gotta really face the real world situation that's going on. You know what I'm saying? Federal prosecutors on Tuesday charged 50 people in a brazen scheme to secure spots at Yale, Stanford, and other big name schools in what they call the largest college admission scam ever prosecuted by the Department of Justice. But before we get knee deep in this video, make sure you don't play with that like button. Let's keep going with the story though, man. This don't make no sense, y'all. Instead of buying a tutor or paying for a tutor to tutor your child, they rather just cheat their whole way into the schools, y'all. They say in some instances that they would show them on the application like they were star athletes, and the school they come from didn't even have a football team, didn't have a swim team. Man, it's just getting crazy, man. The rich, that's how they try to stay rich, I guess. It's just crazy, man. It's going through the U.S., man. This is one of the top trending stories. So I thought I'd bring it to Bond First TV, man. We're going to try to break this down a little bit, though. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's get right into it. They have accused dozens of parents of paying millions of dollars in bribes to help their children get into the schools. Y'all know this ain't fair. Children work hard to get their GPAs up, keep their GPAs up, and the ones that really studying, and then you got the cheat code. You know what I'm saying? You got the cheat code, you go straight through. Like that's just like you Mario. You playing Mario, you going through the world, you beating every world, but nah, you going through the warp zone. You know what I'm saying? You jumping through the warp zone, you skipping 3-4 boards. You know what I'm saying? They got the cheat code. For those catching up or those overwhelmed by the volume of news, there's a new overview that the New York Times had coverage on this, and we're going to get into it. Who was charged in the scandal? The ringleader, William Singer, who's a 59-year-old businessman from Newport Beach, California. Also the founder of College Preparatory Business, the Edge College and Career Network, and its charity arm, the Key Worldwide Foundation. He has been working with federal investigators since September. Bruh is a big snitch. He snitched on all of them. They got him. He bringing them all down. 33 parents, many of them high profile. The parents include television star Lori Loughlin and her husband, the fashion designer Momismo Gannulli, the actress Felicity Huffman, and William E. McGovern Jr., a partner at the private equity firm TPG. College athletic coaches, they were accused of accepting millions of dollars to help admit underserving students to a wide variety of colleges, from the University of Texas to Wake Forest to Georgetown, y'all. Cheating all the way around the clock, y'all. How did the scheme work? This is what everybody want to know. The system operated by falsifying a student's test score or fabricating their athletic status, like I was telling you at the beginning. Okay, parents paid for the scores. Okay, we know that. According to prosecutor, parents paid between $15,000 and $75,000 for a high test score. Mr. Singer encouraged some parents to get a learning disability waiver for their children, which can give students more time to take the test or allow them to do so without regular supervision. The cheating went down in 3 ways. Someone else would take the SAT or ACT exam for the student, y'all. A person in on the scheme would serve as the proctor and guide the students to the right answers, or someone would review and correct the student's answer after the tests were taken. Many students were not aware their answers would be changed, prosecutors said. The sports opened the back door to elite colleges. University coaches and administrators were paid to secure admission for students who may not have played the sport. Athletic achievement and images were doctored. Student faces were photoshopped onto athletes' bodies with bogus achievement. You can't make this up, y'all. I mean, it was all under wraps. The parents made payments to Mr. Singer's company that were disguised as donations because it was non-profit and would be funneled through the organization to the universities, allowing the parents to claim tax deduction. And see, that's where the crime came in right there, that mail fraud. And they ain't playing with that. You know what I'm saying? How did the authorities learn of this? About a year ago, federal prosecutors in Boston were working on a securities fraud case when their suspect gave them a tantalizing bit of information. He knew about a college admissions fraud scheme, and he would help law enforcement learn more, according to the person with knowledge of the case who spoke on the condition of anonymity. The suspect, who hoped to be granted leniency for his cooperation, told them that a college coach had taken bribes to secure athletic recruiting spot for prospective students. Y'all, I mean, it's crazy. Investigator ran down the tip, and by April, the FBI had set up a sting in a Boston hotel where they say a Yale soccer coach named Rudolph Meredith solicited a $450,000 bribe from a parent in exchange for saving a spot for her daughter on the team. Must be nice to have all this money, but why didn't you just hire a tutor? I don't understand it. They're not going to charge the students, y'all, because a lot of them did not know. They saying even your girl Olivia Jade, a social media influencer with close to 2 million YouTube subscribers, is in the mix, drawing scrutiny for her paid posts about college life, y'all. Man, they got it all intertwined. Mr. Swinger, he has pled guilty. He pled guilty to counts of racketeering, conspiracy. Yeah, they trying to get him with the RICO because it's state to state. It's all over. Money laundering, conspiracy to defraud the United States, and obstruction of justice in federal court in Boston on Tuesday. The judge set sentencing for June the 19th, and Mr. Singer was released on $500,000 bonds, y'all. Also, the parents are facing charges, y'all. It's just so much to go through, but I'm just saying that's just the gist of it for people that, you know, seen it come across but didn't really look into it. It's good that your boy Snake Eyes will tackle the real world issues every now and then on Bond First TV, man. So yeah, it just don't make sense. The rich, instead of getting a tutor, they would rather cheat their way. And like I say, a lot of times the children didn't even know. They didn't even know that their parent thought they were dumb as hell. Basically, thought they couldn't pass the SAT or ACT. They thought they weren't going to be able to get in this prestigious college. You know what I'm saying? Trying to, oh, you did it. You did. I bet you they got their acceptance letter. They, oh, my goodness, took pictures of, put it on social media, when half the time y'all know y'all cheated the system to get ahead in society and in life, but you already ahead. You already rich. You trying to make them rich, but why not teach them the business? Why not do something legit, Bond First Military? That's just my take on it, man. But colleges, I mean, it's just a whole scheme. You see so many people with these student loans fighting their way through colleges, trying to get the good grade, fighting their way to get into these colleges, especially the ones they really want to go to. And you got a college scheme scandal like this that people been cheating and doing for years, y'all, just to get in, and then they try to act like they better than you when you can't get in. But little do they know, mommy and daddy done paid that bad to get your ass in college. Man, it's Bond First TV, man. Drop comments and let me know what y'all think about this scandal, man. It don't make no sense. I know some of y'all got kids. What would you do if you find out half the kids that you graduated with and doing good in life now, you know what I'm saying, went through and got cheated through college like this, got accepted and had people taking tests, and man, it's just crazy. But it's Bond First TV. Make sure you hit that like button if you like the content, and make sure you don't play with that like button, man, because we get emotional, you know what I'm saying, teary-eyed over that like button over here on Bond First TV, man. And I ain't gonna hold you no longer, man. This your boy Snake Eyes signing out. Yes, sir.